I don't know, it's kind of like that unexplainable type thing. It's just when you see it, you know it, you know?
Skateboarding in Africa. Crazy. Talent's a ripper. You watch talent kill it in the future. Right, talent?
Holla at your boy, Mr. Talent over there.
Oh, you my boy?
I guess my life is different. Stepdad was very abusive. We used to sell drugs for a living. My mom passed away. I felt like I had no one else, you know? So I was like, okay, I'm on my own now. And the skate park opened on North Beach. It was probably the best thing that's ever happened to me, you know?
Talent was living in the park, and he was also sleeping underneath rubbish bins in the corner that side. To live on these streets, if you can last here 2 months, is a long time.
I never knew exactly where Talent was. Sometimes I'd have to go look for him, you know. Friends got in touch with me from back home and they asked me if I could help Talent, if I could make him a video, make him something to share to help raise his profile. His story was amazing to me. I wanted to tell it, but I wanted to do more than tell it. I didn't want to walk away at the end without having given him the tools to be able to build a life for himself.
You're on track. Absolutely. I would say I would put him at a level of about a 9-year-old. When he came to me, he was wearing a really fancy watch, and he told me he couldn't tell the time, but he loved the watch. He can now convert regular time, analog time, to 24-hour clock, you know, and that was one lesson.
With support and guidance from friends, I saw a way out of it. Everyone needs a little bit of loving sometimes, you know?
What you used to be, what you tell yourself you are today.
Mark was really excited to meet you. I told him a little bit, like, MJ was like, sick, really? Really? He wants to come to our park? I'm just lending a hand. I'll be the conduit to show him the world of skateboarding in LA and wherever else we go. So not only is he getting introduced to the world of skateboarding through all the pros and AMs and the parks and famous places, but he's learning about life.
Coming to California is a huge step for Talent. He's gone from observer to participant, and now he's forming friendships and relationships with these guys that he once only knew on a video screen. By sharing stories and sharing their life experiences together, Talent's getting to a level that's much deeper than just tricks and skate spots. He's actually finding out what the core of skateboarding is, and that it's built on community, it's built on friendships, it's built on an understanding of one another, whether you live in Southern California or you live in South Africa.
This is not a reality TV show. It's not about false pretenses of him going pro. It's him leaving his circumstances behind in a situation to build a life for himself.
And with the help of a community from around the world, we've been able to get Talent out to California and capture his story up to this point. But there's still a lot to be told. That's why we're coming to you. We need help to finish this movie and share it with the world.
The fire's always got to be burning. And I can see that in Talent, that pureness and that positive energy. That's what's going to take him to the next level. And this next step in life, it's what he makes of it, you know?
We do need funding, but we also need to share his story. So whatever you can do, if you can't donate, just click and share. We hope you'll join along and become part of the already growing community of people supporting Talent and his story and him, you know, making a life for himself.
How do you spell that, Talent?
Thalente.